Right, hello again. I'm going to practice some diverse world speedrunning in this video. Fairly uncontested category in the world records. Not sure why. I think it's quite a tough one. I think it's one that you kind of have to get into before you're going to make decent attempts, I would say. But yeah, at fourth spot and fifth spot are completely up for grabs, so go for it if you feel like this is a free spot on the world records page basically. So yeah, why not? Okay, let's see. I'm going to do some 2-minute rounds because I feel like if I'm going to hit a PB, I can't really have any individual round that takes longer than that. So yeah, let's go. Thailand. I would normally consider Thailand to be a country that is not going to give me any kind of PB. Kind of see why here. I'm not really finding any clues. One of the hardest countries in the game, I think. Wat Ban Luang. It's one of those. It's definitely one of those countries where you have absolutely no guarantee of finding a decent clue anywhere nearby. Look, I can't really read anything here. Like, you never know when you could come across a really good sign, but I think more often than not in this kind of time, it's just not really going to happen. So again, in terms of script, I'm not really finding anything. But Ban Luang seems... I don't know where we are. Okay. It's so tough, that. Start again, because I might as well start on a better note than that. Another tough one. This could be Colombia. Wow. Okay. This one's not going to be easy either. Yeah, you do always have to be ready for locations like this, but it's generally not the sort of thing that speedruns are made of. But you know, if you're after 4 rounds, you're on an amazing time, and you get this in round 5, sometimes you just need to pull something out of the bag. The issue is, it doesn't give you any clues. Okay, this is our one chance, I'd say. I'd say we're unlikely to come across anything else. So, Gramalote. Oh, that's a province. I recognise this, and if I can remember where it is, there are a lot of provinces, so they're not easy to find. But 100% I've seen this one. Santander, and then Norte. Yeah, North Santander, and we've got, it was called Gramalote. Not seeing Gramalote. Yep, there it is, okay. See, it can start to work out. If I go to the start, I just have to, okay, we saw a bridge. I think we're starting down here somewhere, so there's a little curve up there, a little curve behind me, so it's something like this, but any buildings on the map? That's the best I can do with 6 seconds left. That's the best I can do. No. Was not correct. The curves were what I was looking for, kind of like one to the left, then one to the right below. But we're in a different area, and I must have. Yeah, we were going much more kind of directly west rather than northwest, and then we came to this bridge, Santiago or Cabrera. Who knows what it's actually called? Okay, fine. It's not a bad start, that, but not perfect. Right, what will we get next? This is going to be endless resets, isn't it? That's the thing though with if you're really, I mean, going for a perfect score. Generally speaking, you want to just play it out, whatever the locations are. But when it's speedruns and you already have a kind of a decent PB, if you're looking to beat it, you really just, I don't know. Sometimes resetting is the only option. Like, I wish it wasn't the case, but unfortunately, it is. Some locations are just not gonna give you what you need. Anyway, this is like northern Spain. I think that language, I didn't really, one of the northern languages of Spain maybe. I would love just a C to give us some slightly more straightforward ones. These are quite tough. Don't think I'm really going in the right direction. It's a nice area, but that looks Basque, to be honest. The buildings, though, I'm not sure. So I'll try it. Okay. I'm not getting perfect scores. I'm doing what I can, but it's not enough. Have to practice. I love it. I do love, you know, trying my best to pinpoint all these spots. It's never easy, but it's, and I'll tell you what else it is. It's tiring as well. Like when I do like when I was going for that 7-minute run, you have to have quite a few attempts, and honestly, you can't spend more than about an hour at a time. It just drains you. Okay, one of those French rounds where the signs are just way too local for you to recognise anything. It's not gonna be easy. Lion? What would lion be? Wow, gone into winter. Yeah, as I keep saying, I like to try my best with these, but I'm just not getting the Cernusson. Lion is what should ring some kind of bell, but it doesn't. Actually, I can give myself something with these posters, I think. This will have something. Something half useful. Don't have much time. Chalon is familiar. Maybe. Tigné. Don't even have any phone numbers that I can read, so. No. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's further north, up here. Okay, Lyon. Okay, well, learn something. See, this is a real look into what speedrun attempts can actually look like when they're not going so well. But as always, it's fun, and hopefully I'll learn something. I might be able to, you know, might pick something up from watching it, but at the moment it's not looking okay. Craigie Burn. I'm so sure I've seen this, but I always say that, don't I? There. Right. Craigieburn Valley Road. Flock Hill Station. Some kind of road number here would be so good. That's West Coast Road, apparently. Not really seeing anything that jumps out as an obvious place to look now. We've got this forest park, but I feel like it's I'm not quite in the right spot yet. Again, the time is just brutal. Broken River ski area. Check this. And we'll check this, and that'll be all we have time for before I have to have some kind of guess. Broken River. Ah, man, it's not easy at all. There's just nothing really on the map that's looking like the right kind of thing. New Zealand State Highway. Doesn't even say what these roads are called, so again, like, just no real luck there. It would have been Broken River being there would have helped if we'd seen. Oh yeah, and there's the. I guess I just wasn't zoomed in enough to see that. I probably saw it and missed it, which is good of me. Right, it's rough, but I'm practicing. I want to get better. That's the thing. Right, so that's an interesting messer. Nothing useful. Okay, same again. Tafelberg. Right, we'll go northwest. Wow. See, you get a long, endless road like this, and again, if you want a PB, nope. Okay, this could be good. Okay, I know that I've recognised these places. Colesberg, Middelburg, Colesberg, yeah. So Middelburg is fairly close. And we had this, so the N10, yep. And Tafelberg Hall, so it's a kind of north-south stretch. This is the mountain here, is it? Tafelberg Church. I think it's this then. So we're looking for this curve that comes off. Probably right. Okay, that's a better start. And now, which way to go? Let's go this way. In Senegal. One of those countries where a lot of the time it would seem very hard, and it obviously can be, but suddenly you just come across one clue that makes it quite straightforward, but you never know if you're going to get it or not, so I'll try. I'm going northeast. No idea if we're going to find anything. These rural roads in Senegal are, it's not like you have signs everywhere. Sometimes you have these nice little road markers by the side, but it seems to be fairly random as to whether or not the road actually has them. Thiès, bienvenue, okay. So we're entering Thiès from the... Okay, maybe like this. Because it doesn't seem like this very, very main road. It seems like one step down. I should probably go back to the start. Ooh, that's the road number, isn't it? It says... Just haven't got much time. I can't even get what the road number is from that. So our start spot has this little track that runs off. So we're on a... Oh, I was really hoping to see something there. I was really hoping to see this little road that comes off, but nope. There we go. Let's go, come on. Right, 2 out of 2, which is pretty good for 2 minutes in my opinion. Right, okay. Antalya and Alanya, so we must be somewhere here. And Turkey. Okay. Okay, so we're between these two, so we're not going to be a million miles away, whatever happens. But we're on this little... Okay, where? I can't even get a sense of how near the coast is. It must be near. What? Okay, there's a curve down here. Let's just head this way and see what else it says. We still have some kind of hills to our south, when most of that main road actually hugs the coast, so that's putting me off, to be honest. Go to start, see if there's anything else this way. I need to just think now. It's got to be in here somewhere, whether it, yeah. But where do we have this little thing? It could be this. I'm going to have to, with 30 seconds left, I kind of have to gamble that it is that. Which means we're there. Curve down. I've got nothing better. No, it was further up. I realised the curve didn't look right, but what can you do? I maybe had time to look along this way too. Potentially. Hard to say. Hard to say if I could have saved that or not in the 25 seconds or so I had left. Anyway, we'll keep going. Finish off this run. Let's see what else we get. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay. I think I've just wasted the first 20 seconds. I think my brain was just switched off. Wow. Okay, this is looking like a tough one. Yeah. Okay, go the other way. Let's go up here. Not really much to say yet. There haven't been any clues, so it's kind of sandy in terms of soil. Going west along this road really doesn't seem like we're going to find anything particularly good. Bit more time. It feels like we're coming into a good area for clues now, but I don't really have a good guess in mind. Okay. La Veloz del Norte. Okay. Is this somewhere? It was further up here. Where I clicked is much more grassy. I guess this valley here has some kind of dryness to it. Probably quite a specific. I know I've seen dry spots around here before, but I think there are probably a few pockets that have these almost micro climates of different soil types and different fields. So nothing. Didn't manage to get anything from that. Let's just play this last one and see how it goes. So US 2. Okay. The US 2. Oops, don't know why I clicked there. This is the US 2. Could well be Montana. We have got some mountains up there. So 1700 east. Won't let me move. Let's just have a quick zoom in, just out of interest, and see if it. Okay, the internet's just. Okay. If you find any kind of numbering that would fit 1700 East, yeah, that's the sort of thing. So it could 1070, but that was what, 1078. I might be completely barking up the wrong tree. I might be in the wrong area altogether. It's not looking okay. And a lot of the time with speedrunning as well, you don't. If you're trying to get something fast, you don't really have time necessarily to go down the road to look for more clues. You kind of have to use the first set of clues you're given, and either it works or it doesn't. That's where sometimes a bit of luck comes into it, or doing a lot with a little in terms of clues in Geoguessr is my favourite thing about it. But you can't always do it. And it looks like this time, I don't know, it could be miles and miles away. Let's just have a look at these roads. It said east. I don't know, we're out of time, we'll find out. Okay, well, I was right in here just 2 seconds ago, wasn't I? I zoomed into like here. So that would have been a good click. Had I gone west, I might have found Chester, which would have been quite easy because all you have to do is zoom into the 2, scan it, and eventually you find the town. I wonder. That's the other thing as well. Another area where luck comes into it is often which way you go from the start. So like it could well be that there's a sign for Chester here, and then US Highway 2, thinking it was Montana, probably would have been quite easy to find. So yeah, that's where your luck can kind of go either way. I'm not going to look the whole way down the US 2 for this little sign. Anyway, that is a kind of that is a look at what speedrunning really looks like. I feel like most of the time when I upload mine, it's normally when I've actually done something like a PB or something like that. But this is generally how it goes if you're trying to have attempts. If you're me, I guess, like you might have a couple of 5Ks, another couple that are fairly close, and then one where you don't find anything. Yeah, so it's fun, but it's frustrating at the same time. And what it is just almost, you have to keep plugging away at it because you have to just wait for that moment of luck when you get 5 of these rather than 2, and you have to obviously be able to take advantage of it by playing well, but you still need that good seed if you're trying to push your own PB. But anyway, I would honestly say if you've never given this much of a go, just try, get a perfect score, check out what time you did it in. It might be anything between, you might do it in half an hour, it might take an hour, whatever it is good. And just think about where you could have been a bit faster and keep trying to beat your PB. That's the only way to do it. I mean, we can all look at Granis's 3 minutes and think, oh, we'll never get there, but the only way to do it is to keep chipping away at your own PB until eventually you might get something closer than you ever thought you would. So that's maybe the point of this video is to get more people to try it out. Let me know in the comments what your PB is if you've ever tried it, or if you're about to try it now for the first time. Give it a go, leave it in the comments, and I'll give you some encouragement or something like that. I don't know. Or even if anyone wants to post a video to their attempt, I will happily look at it if anyone is looking for tips. But I'm guessing, people might be giving me tips in the comments. I'm probably messed up in several places there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully the next speedrun video, I haven't done any really since I set this time. But I might start doing more of it again now because I want Yeah, I'd like to get under 7. I'd like to get under 6, but anyway, yeah, I'm waffling again, but I'll see you soon.